Alright. It's me, Doppio. You see, what you don't understand is that this CBT ASMR stream has been postponed a grand total of 3 times. 4 times. 3 times or 4 times. And I, Doppio, have decided that we will postpone it again! And if you ask why will Doppio postpone this one again? I say to you, because it'll be funny! It'll be funny on this morning. It'll be funny on this night. It'll be funny to postpone it again. Say psych right now. No, I won't say psych. Because I am Doppio. Good morning. Psych. You can't say psych for me. Psych. It's not how this works. I say psych. But that's not how this works. No. Listen here. This is how this works. I have done my studying. And I know your weakness, Doppio Dropscythe. Oh yeah? What's my weakness? I have hidden one of your neomus figurines outside in the city. You must go and search for it, or else. You follow the visual novel! What do you mean, or else? You know, or else. Or else what? Or else, perhaps, some bird might use it to take a perch. And then, you know what birds do every couple of minutes. They eat bread? Well, that's one thing. But considering how bright and shiny you take your neomus figurines, perhaps it will bite its head off and take it to a nest or something. Ah! Psych! Say psych right now! Ah! Ah! It's time for CBT. We will not postpone my stream any longer. Welcome to my stream. It's been a little while since the last time I was able to stream, but I do find that with this, there is a grand multitude of things that I would like to talk to you about. Hi, Doom-sama. Hello. If you don't already know who I am, my name is Doom. Now, this is your first Doom stream. Wow. Lucky you. Now, I believe that this is called a Zatsudan. So let us speak. I missed you. I missed you more than the moon misses the night sky. I miss you more than how my belly misses the moon's cheese in my belly. Rika the Queen says CBT is equal to cognitive behavioral therapy. No, more like comfy boy talking. Hello, sweet Doom. Always love seeing you. Hello. Thank you very much for voting me on the poll for more popular than Doppio. Well, I guess it shouldn't come to a surprise. I am a celebrity, after all, around these parts. People used to fear the Reaper, but now they say, you see that Reaper? He's on the birthday art this year. Say thank you. That man, Doom, he sits there, posed, very demure. Very demure. On top of that skyscraper, for here is the... Where is it? Yes, 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 here. You know what? Here, I have an idea. This isn't it. This is not it. This is not it. This is it. Whoops. There we go. High quality print. High quality print. Let me take this from you. I'm taking this from you. You see this? Sidekick. This was inside of your inventory. I'm taking it from you. Now allow me to do something with it. Shuka 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 shuka. Shuka 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 shuka. Shuka 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 shuka. Shuka shuka shuka. There. I've signed it. I've signed it. I've signed it, and I'll give it back to you. Here you go. Satyr says, happy 22 months, Doom. Tell Doppio to stop gatekeeping you from us. Doom Scythe is cool and all, but the Scythics love Doom more than Doppio loves Doom. Good, because that's the way it should be. That is the way it should be. After all, I would much rather spend my time talking with you. But yes, an autograph from a celebrity. From me to you. Now, let me tell you the story of how I ended up here on this skyscraper. It's a story you'd like to know, isn't it? Is Prechat really that bad? You tell me. Is Prechat really that bad? You sound like Delvante. Oh, or maybe Delvante sounds like me. There's a difference between original characters and real flesh in front of you, isn't there? Now, let me tell you how we took this photo. So, you might wonder, Doom, how could you have taken this photo? And I say to you, it's not with special editing magic or anything like that. This was shot like a picture. This was shot spectacularly with one single photograph. Now, I ascended these stairs of the tallest skyscraper of Exule City, for I knew I was assigned the honor of the birthday art. The birthday art. Did Doppio get this birthday art? Somewhat. You can see him on the TV screen from below. But you might be wondering, Doom, why is his expression like that? Why is his expression so pained, as if he is losing something important? You see, let me tell you, this is more than just anguish of jealousy of not being featured as the main character on this birthday art. No, this is even more. This is the face of a person who is losing something precious to him. You see, dear, this is a moment of death. A moment of pure beauty. A moment of finality. You see, this was a picture from a photograph taken by me. And Doom, you might be saying, how is this possible, Doom? You are sitting on a skyscraper. How can we see the bottom of your boot? And I tell you this, with the power of my high IQ, moon-eating, celebrity brain, I said to myself, the only way we're going to get this is if I throw Doppio's phone off of the skyscraper. And so, I threw Doppio's phone off of the skyscraper. The fireworks started blasting in the air. Doppio, seeing what had been happening, he's like, what? How could this be? I've thrown his phone off of the building. As it descended, it snapped pictures, uploaded it into the cloud. Yes, originally Doppio was supposed to smile and say peace, but, you know, I think it's time that I pulled a little bit of a prank. Yes, it was just a prank, bro. I never knew you could be so funny. Yes, I am funny, but I am also artistic. I am also a celebrity. Once again, I took the stage and I sang before Doppio at the NIJISANJI Music Festival. And now I have the birthday art. I have only the greatest of fans, greatest of you, and that's why I'm able to ascend so much new heights, so many new heights, like the skyscraper, like this perfect image taken. Thank you, our talented Shinigami. Mandros has missed you, Doom. Hope you get to eat some delicious birthday cake as well. Feel gently share. I'm looking forward to displaying your merch on my Doppioverse shelf, yes. Yes. Please do, Mandros, and thank you. Hope that you have eaten some cake at some point in your life, good cake. But yes, please dedicate your shelf to me, because you are going to need the entirety of it very, very, very soon. You might say, Doom, what greater honor is there than the happy birthday merch? And let me tell you, if you use your imagination and you ignite it, if you ignite your imagination, the path forward is clear. Now, yes, more Doom merch coming at you in the future. So, wait for it and keep your shelves, your pretty little shelves, empty for me. Just as I know you've kept your pretty little hearts open for me, too. Now, it is time. We shall delay it no longer. Thank you for listening to my little Zatsudan story. Here we go. Here we go. It is time that we begin the CBT. Now, originally, I had heard that CBT stood for some sort of modern-day torture. But did you know that CBT actually stands for something different? CBT stands for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. Now, I am not a licensed doctor. No. The Doppio universe has not created a doctor. I am a dog, which is very close to a doctor, but not quite. So, because I'm not a doctor, I cannot really help you too much, but I can read this little book to you. Now, I will tell you a secret. I am in my bed right now. You might say, Doom, how could you put your bed in the middle of the arcade where the bulb is? Well, that is only because I am using this room to stream. Truly, my bed lies behind this slideshow. You see, you can see my room over there, can't you? Yes, you can. Now, I sleep inside of a coffin, and I was able to bring my coffin. Oh, speaking of coffin, have you checked out Ranzoto's 3D? I believe that it is pure serotonin. Now, I've brought my coffin here. I've got my warm blanket surrounding my nether regions. My legs. Yes, my legs. So, since I am comfy, it is only natural for you to be comfy as well, so please take a couple of moments to grab a pillow, to grab some sort of blanket, and warm yourself right up right next to me, please. This will be relaxing. This, I'm sure, will help you fall asleep. It's just a little bit sad because if we didn't have our little annoying spat in the beginning with Doppio screaming, you could have used this stream to potentially fall asleep. But oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, that's the way the dog barks. Cuddle time, yes, it is cuddle time. Welcome to cuddle time. Cuddle. Cuddle boy therapy. Yes, this is cuddle boy therapy. CBT. Comfy. Cuddle pile, yes, now. Perfect. Alright. You've got just a little bit more time before we start the story. Cuddle boy time, yes. Cuddle boy time. So happy you have another Doom ASMR to fall asleep to. Good, very good. Are you sad? Are you good to go? Feeling just a little bit more sleepy now? Good afternoon, new subscriber. How are you, cute? Yes, I'm very cute. Now, I hope that you are also feeling comfy as well. Please make sure to get into bed. And comfy up. Can you sleep on my fur? Sure, why not? I'm not stingy. As long as you are comfy and, well, as long as you are comfortable, what more could I ask for? Tails a pillow? Sure. Why not? It's your very special moment with this celebrity after all. Alright, we have a couple more. Yeah, you. My fan who is usually very silent. Don't you want some attention? Don't you want me to headpat you? Just a little bit. Come out of your shell just a little bit for me. And say hello. No need to be shy. No need to be shy now, shy kicks. Say hello to me. Arcana says before I fall asleep, happy belated birthday. My blanket is ready, thank you. Oh yes. Wow. Thank you. You want headbands, thank you. You're welcome. Please, 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 please. I see you. I'm reading you. I can see all of your messages to me. Hi. Hello, thank you. Jewel, bored if no. Fairy, Komugi, Tea Leaf, Mercury, Kiri. Thank you. Mara, nice work voicing. Tuki, Ksenias, Dave, Yasuhachi, Clover, Momoji, Liz, Yellow, Koromo. Usernames Catherine, Shamochi, Suilia, Riku, Sima, Ayano, Manthe, Carly Cats, Shobi, Music Girl, Tomaten, Rin, Kuyun, Klein Win, Sam, Bubunu, Clover, Sedan. Yes. Anto, Anisia, Blackbird, Angel, Little Fawn. Good. O2, Tomochibi, Orkita, Ora Half Queen, Koromo, Meloni, Blaze, Nini, Chio, Rose, Skylar, Aslo. Good. And pats for each and every one of you, and especially to those who have just spoken here for the very first time directly to me. Good. Thank you for being here now. It is time to play our funny little game. Here. This is CBT with Yuka, Kazami, plus DLC. Now, we will press the word start. Yes, we'll press the word start. Dice fire around the vibration, good. Make sure your earphones are ready. Allow me to read this to you. Wait, maybe we should find a funky little background music to help you fall asleep. Oh, funky background music, where you be? Where are you? Where are you, funky background music? Yes, this is cute. This is cute and good. Alright. There might be text on the screen, but you don't need to worry too much about that. Wait, no, I can fix this. I'm a smart boy. I'm a celebrity. I can do this. Observe. I am a celebrity. Smart celebrity. You walk along your way to the forest in search for the field of sunflowers. Oh, you might want to close your eyes in order to imagine the story. After some time, you come across the sunflower garden. You meet the person you're looking for. Yuka says, "That's as far as you go. I really don't want you stepping on these sunflowers. But I know you, sidekick, I know you very well." You might see this and say, who cares what this person says? We don't need to look at them. And I say to you, sure, fine. I know what you want, sidekick. And that is for me to do this. For me to take absolute control. Watch and learn as I do this. No. Yes, I believe this is fine. I believe this is fine. Yes, I am the protagonist of this visual novel now. But my name is not Yuka. And my name is not Green Rosary. My name is Doom. Let's see. Dooms. Oh wait, I should probably use my full name. Dooms. Hold on. Give me just one moment. Give me but one moment here. Perfect. Perfect. And then I do this. And then I do this. Yes. Yes. This is perfect. This is my government idea, you say. Yes. Let the government know about this. Now, hey, that's as far as you go. I really don't want you stepping on these sunflowers. You'll hurt the poor, tortured souls that live inside of them. Haha, just kidding. Mostly. I'm Yuka Kazami. No, I'm not. You must be here for the CBT sessions. I'm mostly just, oh, Chana says, I was so busy that I couldn't watch the streaming. I'm too late. But happy birthday. Have a wonderful year. Pio-chan, danjoubi omedetou gozaimashita. Yes, but I forgive you. You do not need to apologize. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me that message. Happy birthday. Arigatou gozaimasu. I mostly just keep to myself and enjoy the company of flowers all year round. But I figured it can't hurt to learn more about humans and how their minds worked. So I picked up a psychology book that the half yokai shop owner had laying around in his store. It was there I learned about cognitive behavioral therapy. It seemed pretty useful that I couldn't help but want to share it with a few humans. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. How about if I do this? Because it is Yuka's game, and she has her own personality. What if I did this instead? There. Perfect. There, perfect. Just like... wait. How do I finagle this? There. Perfect. Yes, this is ratatouille. Ish. Am I a hat? No. I do not wish to be a hat. No. I will turn back. I will not be a hat. I will not be a hat. Then how about this? I am a mask. Nice dress. New outfit looks great. Oh, thank you. But this is not a new outfit. Fine. How about if I just do this? You know what? How about I stand next to Yuka Kazami then? This. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, what if I... Okay, hold on. This may take a moment. This may take but a moment. There. Now there are 2 unlicensed therapists here. There. Perfect. Yes. This is good. I'm like, yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Put the chat. Oh. Yeah, oh, you could be Yuka Kazami then. Is that fine? No, okay, you go here. You belong in the sky. Yes. I believe this is good. I believe this is good. Good. Alright. Alright. This is good. Yeah, you could also be the third unlicensed therapist. Good. Alright. Yes, treat this as group. Yes, treat this as group CBT. GCBT. Good. Anyway, it was there I learned about cognitive behavioral therapy. It seemed pretty useful and I couldn't help but want to share it with a few humans. And here we are. So glad you could make it. I am not human, but sure. Really glad you could make it. Real glad. ... Anyway, it's so nice of you to join me. The human mind, it's deep and complex, it's amazing. But at the same time, it's quite irrational, downright absurd at some points. Our brain is ultimately trying to protect itself, but sometimes it overreacts to things that aren't really viable threats to our safety and well-being. These irrational thoughts can cause a slew of problems to our mental health. That's where cognitive behavioral therapy comes in. Essentially, cognitive behavioral therapy is using logic-based strategies to help alleviate symptoms of poor mental health. Our problems come from irrationality, so it's only natural that grounding ourselves in logic and reason can help us live better. We cannot change how we feel, but we can certainly change how we react. And by changing how we react, we can eventually change how we feel. It becomes a full circle, just like nature itself. Kinda beautiful, when you think about it that way. With cognitive behavioral therapy, you can take some steps to finally reclaim your true self. With that said, this is very different from simply giving you advice. These are actual activities that you have to try multiple times to see results. But you wouldn't have come all this way to not put at least some effort in, right? It wouldn't be very nice to waste your time here, or my time. Wouldn't be nice. She grins. Why does she grin like that? I will grin too. At all. With that said, let's begin the first lesson. This one is about negative or inaccurate thinking. In life, sometimes things do not go our way. Naturally, this is perfectly normal and bound to happen eventually. However, sometimes we think of the worst possible things as a result of when the unexpected occurs. As a result, we may develop certain lines of thinking that are not in line with reality. To combat this, we simply just need to challenge these overblown thoughts with reality. For example, let's say you say hi to a friend you saw across a hall or street. But oh no, they seemingly completely ignore you. Now tell me, what is the reason for this? What usually comes to your mind when something like this happens? For me, I believe this means that our friend is really busy, super busy. Must be having their own problems. They're in their own mind. Sometimes you might think, oh, they hate you. Oh, they hate you. Oh. I see. That is a perfectly valid way of thinking. They don't like you. Oh. No. You're important. Let's see. Oh, we can pick. It says, my friend hates me. My friend was mad at me over something I did. I must be dumb, stupid, and ugly. Alright. Well, since most of you picked, they hate me, I'm going to pick the first one. Alright. My friend hates me. Huh. It's only natural to think that way at first. Well, as you've just demonstrated, it's easy to jump to a conclusion and think it must be our fault when something like this happens. However, this is mostly an emotional side talking to us this way. We have not yet challenged it with logic. Now I will demonstrate some more logical grounds as to why your friend might have ignored you. They could have been busy with something that took up all of their attention. They thought it was a stranger calling someone else. They could have been dealing with something serious and your voice was drowned out. They simply didn't hear you. See? Isn't that better? You tell me, sidekicks. Isn't that better? That's copium. No, it's logical. Good. Glad to hear it. That it's true. Positive thoughts first. No need to overreact until you have proof of it. Don't you find it's much more likely that they just didn't hear you than them hating you over something you're not even sure would have made them upset? Next time you think of such negative thoughts, try to counter it with logic. Instead of thinking, they walk past me because they hate me, try something much more logical such as, they were probably busy with something and simply didn't hear me. Of course, it doesn't apply to just friends. It applies to anything. For instance, I myself don't particularly have any close friends, but I still worry about some things. When I go flower gazing, a thought will pop in my head. I'll think, oh no, what if someone interrupts my gazing and ruins the flowers I enjoy watching so much? But then I go, don't worry. The moment he so much as creases these flowers, I'll slowly turn him inside out with my pinky finger and make his family watch. And I just feel so much better afterwards. Ha 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 ha. Oh, but such a thing really doesn't relate to you. Here's one. Let's say you want to go to the doctor, but you're scared of needles and don't want to get seriously injured. Once again, just challenge it with logic. Counter it with something like, she's a trained professional who has done this countless times. The chances of anything going seriously wrong are extremely low. Now, I hope you got the general idea. Overall, if you get any negative thoughts that are causing you unease, be sure to try and challenge them with logic-based thoughts. Oh, I wouldn't try to have grand arguments with yourself in your head. Just simply address the thoughts. And remember, you don't have to entirely believe what you counter it with. The important thing is to just respond in an appropriate manner. Well, that concludes our first lesson. Now, on to the next lesson. This one is about thought journals. Thought journals are the use of writing down your negative feelings and identifying patterns of harmful and often illogical thinking. Then challenge those lines of thinking with more helpful, balanced, and logical thoughts. First, you write out what exactly is causing you distress and why. Be as specific as you can. Write down what you're feeling. You can even note the intensity of how you feel. Then, when you have written it out, identify the portions of irrational thinking present in what you have written. Finally, after you have identified the irrational portions, change them with more healthy, balanced thoughts that are based on logic. This is helpful, not only because you're challenging your beliefs again, but also because writing down your thoughts allows you to give them a whole new perspective that can help you cope better. Now, the tricky part is identifying what exactly you wrote down that's irrational. I think it's best if I just give you an example of what a proper thought journal entry looks like. Take a look at this. I tailor-made it for a common situation humans face. What's bothering me? I think my friends actually don't like me and don't want to hang out with me because I'm a depressing person who brings them down. How this makes me feel sad, depressed, lonely, hopeless. How bad it hurts. 7 out of 10. It hurts pretty bad. the irrational lines of thinking present in this thought. Mind reading. I'm assuming what my friends are thinking about me, even though I cannot read their minds. There's no way to know what they're thinking without them actually telling me. Negative assumptions. I am only thinking that my friends don't like me. However, I did not take into account the nice things they have done for me that prove they do in fact like me. Emotional reasoning. I'm only going off of this based on feeling alone and not logic. There is no evidence to suggest that my friends secretly despise me. What is a more balanced, reasonable thought? My friends wouldn't actually be my friends if they didn't like me. I can always ask at them if there's anything I do that puts them in a worse mood, or they can just tell me themselves and we can work from there. So, this seems like it's a very nice idea to me, and that is why I wanted to share this with you. I know that this is not something that will be effective to all of you. It's impossible for something to be effective to everyone, but if you don't know about this and you haven't tried it, perhaps it would be nice. And with that, you should have an understanding of what a thought journal is and how to use it. It involves more effort, but can be more helpful. That's generally what you have to put in when it comes to more extensive therapy. But yes, this is also not a 100% perfect replacement for actual therapy if you need it. On to the final lesson. This is called belief experimentation. This one is a step further from what you've learned so far. This is one of the most powerful CBT strategy you can learn. As the name implies, a belief experiment is when you act on something that you think may cause you distress and then noting what actually happened when you acted it out. Since our negative feelings are not based on reality, acting them out and noting what happened is one of the best ways you can ease troubles. This is because, more often than not, what actually transpired doesn't match with what we thought would happen in our minds. Now to get started, first start by writing down the experiment you're going to do that's based on your troubles. Then, write down what you think is going to happen. Next, perform your experiment, whatever that may be, whenever that may be. Then, you write down what actually ended up happening and what you have learned from it. Was it as bad as you thought it was? Was it a positive or negative outcome? Would you be doing this again in the future? Did it ease your troubles? Just like the thought journal, reflection is key. I know, I'll perform a belief experiment myself. I already finished some of it anyway. Here goes. Experiment. I shall give CBT lessons to a human. Prediction. The human will end up wasting my time because I believe humans to be weak and disappointing. Outcome. Well, I guess now is as good as time of any to show you my new spell card. Now then, shall we? Is that a Glock? She pulled out a Glock. There's a Glock in my face. Glock. Ah, right. We were just seeing if you were really wasting my time or not. Let me quiz you on some of the things we learned today. If you get it right, that means you have indeed been listening and therefore not have been wasting my time, thus proving that humans aren't so bad after all. Get it wrong, and you'll just be confirming what I knew, but that's okay. It doesn't affect me the slightest. Now on to the first question. Let's start with something basic. What does CBT stand for? We have cognitive behavioral therapy. I love you, Yuka. Marry me, Yuka. I cannot pronounce this, but it says, "See Yuka, biscuit." We will start with the wrong answers first. I love you, Yuka. Okay, I'll let that slide. Next question. What is a cognitive thought journal? Let's see. When you write about how... When you write about events that's bothering you and find flaws in your line of thought. When you write about how much you love Yuka. When you write about how you're going to make Yuka happy. When you write about how cute Yuka is. Okay. Let's try this one. Well, I guess that earned you the final question. What is a belief experiment? When you act on what's bothering you and take note of what actually transpired. When you experiment with kissing Yuka. When you experiment with calling Yuka cute. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Come now, I was never going to hurt you. I just like to have fun and toy around with humans. They're so unique. Sometimes I just mess around with them. Other times they turn into fertilizer for the sunflowers. Mostly kidding with that one. Anyway, let's take the thought experiment from the top now, shall we? Experiment: I shall give CBT lessons to a human. Prediction: the human will end up wasting my time because I believe humans to be weak and disappointing. Outcome: prediction did not come true. The human listened to me attentively, answered every question correctly, exceeded my expectations, and thoroughly entertained me. Ah, I see. As a celebrity, I knew it. We had all the right answers on the first try. Reflection: humans can be a wonderful source of entertainment. I shall hang out with them more. Particularly this human right here. Oh, I guess this goes without saying, but when you feel scared or frightened, always remember the happy times in your life. Good memories can save your life, as they say. Well, that concludes the lessons. Try out whichever method works best for you whenever you need to use it. Make use of what I taught you today. I mean it. That said, I had a really good time today. Thank you. You're free to come back anytime you want if you need a refresher. I do hope to see you soon. I better see you soon. Well, take care now. Bye, Yuka. Let's see, what if we pick I must be dumb, stupid, and ugly? Now that's not an uncommon thought. Oh, really? Well, as you've just demonstrated, it's easy to jump to a conclusion. And think it must be our fault. Maybe if I skip unseen text. It's all unseen. Oh. Let's see, what if we did this? Well, I guess that's good enough. Next question. Well, let's see if you can answer the next question. Okay. Let's see. What does CBT stand for? Let's try the creepy answer. Marry me, Yuka. Next question, I guess. What is cognitive thought journal? When you write about how much you're going to make Yuka happy. Looks like you made it to the final question. Belief experiment. When you experiment with kissing Yuka. Okay, so she ignores the flirtation. She ignores the flirtation. But at least she laughed at it. Anyway, let's see. What if we do the correct answers this time? Cognitive behavioral therapy. Good, now for the next question. Will you write about events? Very nice. Lastly, what is that? What is the belief experiment? When you act out on what's bothering you and take note of what actually had transpired. And the canon ending with the canon choices ended the same way, because everything truly was okay in the end. Alright. And that's the end of CBT with Yuka Kazami. But we have another thing, the DLC, getting help with Patchouli knowledge. After making your way into the mansion, you wander aimlessly around the library, looking for the person who might be able to help you. And after a while, you find the person you're looking for and greet her. There's Patchouli. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'd imagine you didn't have too much trouble getting here, given how rather easy it is to get past our mansion gates. Normally, I'd fry intruders to a crisp, but I don't sense one shred of danger from your aura. And that look on your face, you seem like you need some help. I am Patchouli knowledge. What brings you here? Oh, you're well, perfect timing. I've actually been looking for you. Thanks for showing up. I have a story to tell you. This story is 100% true. None of it has been made up. Just for you, I'm going to use the full extent of what I've learned during my reading. It dates back a long time ago, so get comfortable. This may take a while. Long ago, before even Ramili and I were born, the people told rumors of a sacred object that would give you the entire world. If you had a sacred artifact, you would have power beyond your wildest dreams. As long as you had it, you would have the heart of a lion, the strength of 100 men, the cunning of a snake, and the speed of a leopard. However, it became apparent that only those with a pure noble heart could use it. For that reason, the sacred artifact is the reason behind the rise and fall of many civilizations throughout history. It originated when the artifact stood on top of a rock on a hill somewhere in ancient Britannia. But no man or woman was able to take it off the stone until one day a young boy named Charles. Yes, I know about the story, it is 100% true. I was there. No, wait, it wasn't Charles, it was, all right. It was none other than Caesar. And when Caesar took the fumo out of the stone, he was in complete awe over his newfound strength. Yes, I was here. He personally treaded 200,000 miles back to Rome. He then built up the entire Roman Empire from the ground up with his bare hands. The sacred artifact laid on top of it as a true testament to its power. But alas, he went mad with power and abused his position. He became more cruel than he was merciful. Everyone revolted against the cruel emperor. And at the last moment, when he needed it, the sacred artifact vanished before his very eyes. Caesar was killed by his own people. Overnight, every single Roman city collapsed and crumbled. And that's how the Roman Empire fell. Anyways, that's enough history for now. What I meant to show you is... Surprise! Happy birthday! We heard the news and decided we should all come. Oh. 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 It's... They're celebrating my birthday. Oh. How did they know? How did they know? How did they know it was my birthday recently? I guess this is canon. And I guess the touhou, maybe the touhou characters, the touhou girls, are real and talking to me right now. Well, I guess the happy birthday celebrations don't end. Thank you for the happy birthday. They actually knew it was my birthday. Wow. We have Sakuya, Patchouli, and we have Yuka. They're due mates. I can't believe it. How old are you now? 18, 19, 21, 25 million? Perhaps. It doesn't matter. You still look cute enough to be chopped up into 30 tiny pieces and eaten. 30? Why 30? Why does she say such things? Indeed, maybe I can cook you up and feed the mistress while we're at it. Oh my. Is this... Hold on. Perhaps this is the part where I'm supposed to do the blush. Ara. Me? Chopped up and eaten? Ara. It would make a rather nice snack. Ah, so this is the joy sidekicks feel when being threatened to be eaten. Ah, wonderful. What a wonderful feeling. Ha, just kidding. Ah, shucks. Oh, we were? Darn it, I was getting excited for a second there. Anyways, Patchouli, I believe you have something for our special guest. That's right, it wouldn't be much of a birthday without a present. Of course. It's about that legendary artifact I was talking about earlier. It was found on the borders of Gensokyo, and we managed to procure it through slightly questionable means. Here you go, King. With this, as long as you have a noble heart, there's nothing you won't be able to do. It's yours now. Accept the gift because it is my birthday. You proceeded to take the artifact. As soon as you touch it, it disappears, and you can feel its essence seep deep inside of you. Well, look at that. The human became one with it. Right. We do care about you and your well-being. Indeed. That's why. What? Indeed. What happened to my game? No, I've crash. I can't believe it. It crashed. It crashed. Lame. Oh well. We can finish the story. Let's see. How about we do this? Start. Oh wait. And then here. And then we have this. Perfect. You just have to go back to this choice. There we go. Easy peasy. I can't believe that the artifact got us corrupted. Oh wow. Here we go. We will now accept the gift. Once again, but hopefully we will not die this time. I can't believe it. Microphone volume is really low now. Interesting. Really? Interesting. Hello. Oh. There. Should be fine now. Weird technical things happened. I guess I must not have been pure of heart. I wonder why. As soon as you touch it, it disappears and you can feel its essence seep deep inside of you. Oh, look at that. The human became one with it. I've never seen anything like it. One more thing, human. It's a request from all of us. That's right. We do care about you and your well-being. Indeed. That is why we want you to promise us that you'll never stop getting better. And if you ever feel down again, please don't hesitate to save me again. Or me. I promise I won't hurt you. For the most part. Well, time to celebrate. I'll bring the cake. Good. It's my birthday party. I'll get Kwakuma to fetch the drinks. Then I'll stay here with the human in the meantime. Don't get too excited now, Yuka. Can't promise you that. Hopefully, Yuka will behave herself while the others are gone. Hopefully. What if we say it's not my birthday? You tell them you appreciate the kind gestures, but they're mistaken. Your tone immediately changes and you assure them that it's in fact your birthday. Is that a Glock? It's a Glock. You then proceed to take the artifact. Ah, I see. So no matter what, it is my birthday. No matter what, it is my birthday. Wonderful. Perfect. Good. Spoke too soon. Anyway, I do believe that is the end of the game. If we press main menu. Good. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Now. Oh, that's wrong. Well, maybe it's fine. Yeah. How about we do this? Okay. How about we do this? And instead, how about I bring you, instead of here, in the arcade, what if I bring you just to my home? And where did I put that thing? Was it here? Here. Ah, right. Now, just allow me a second to get things set up. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Let's just
lie down somewhere on the ground and just enjoy our company for a little while longer. Yes, you get lap rides. Or is this tummy rides? Perhaps. Okay. Anyway, you tell me, was this little stream enjoyable? Did you feel slightly more at comfort with me reading this silly little bedtime story to you? Yes. Good. Very good. I am elated to hear that. Absolutely so. It has some good knowledge. Yes, it in fact had a lot of good knowledge, featuring Patchouli knowledge. Thank you, Doom-sama. You're absolutely welcome. When I found this game a while ago, I thought the message here is silly, but also really powerful, potentially too. The potential to have so much power inside of you with just the way you think. The way you think is the way you perceive reality. And by changing the way you think, you also change your own reality too. I believe it is something that is potentially really special. I think that if I can remind you how powerful you are, then that is a stream well streamed. Still, that doesn't mean that this is good to, if you need professional help is professional help. But this could be really interesting if you needed to hear some of these words. That and I just wanted to find something to read to you again. Like last time we read the Palm Gets Wi-Fi book. Now we have this game, the CBT. The CBT, what was it? The Comfy Boy Time. We had Comfy Boy Time together. But yes. Can we hang out some more even though the game is over? Well, maybe just for a little bit longer. I think I can hear Doppio finding the... what do you call it? Finding his Nekomusume figures now. What should we talk about? Anything really. What do you want to talk about? I'm listening. Why don't you tell me about your days, your weeks? Has there been anything good in your life recently? I would really love to hear some good news right now. Not because of any particular reason other than I just want to make sure that make sure that you have something cool going on in your life. That you've had a happy moment or so. Why are you so pretty? I don't know, you tell me. Why am I pretty? How have I been? Pretty, I'm told. I got a rehearsal for band coming up, but I'm really nervous. Oh, I mean, performance anxiety is normal. Everyone gets that. Just know that you're in your position. You're where you are because of how talented you are. So, you've got nothing to worry about. You're right where you belong. You're gonna have some lava cake, that's great. Awesome, enjoy your cake. Alright. Why are you tracing my chest? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know the answer. Maya says, I had a job interview that I think really went well. That's awesome. I'm proud of you for it. You recently got a short wolf cut, you love it so much? Ooh, wolf cut. Oh. As the kids might say, absolutely slay. Mello says, they sigh, pretty sunset. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Nature can be beautiful. Music girl, when shopping with friends, awesome. Good. Even simple things like shopping can be wonderful, right? You started going to the gym. Says Anicia. It's hard. It is, but you need to be particularly powerful, Anicia, if you want to handle being pinned on the top comment, or whatever. Every once in a while. Ruriri with 5 gifts. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you, Ruriri. Do you know how to avoid procrastinating on your work? Bubanu asks. Me, no. I do not know how. All I know is that sometimes all you can do is just do it. Right. Clover says, I'm also planning on doing a little bingo challenge for myself for the new Love and Deep Space banner. No. Sounds nice. Misa says, I'm hungry but I can't eat. Oh no, that's really sad to hear. I hope that you'll be able to figure it out and eat soon. Jessica says, hi Doom-sama. I made it through the honors rolls last term and I'm studying hard to make it again, listening to your CBT for Pio Power. Ooh, wow, how about I cheer you on instead? Gambare gambare, Jessica. Gambare gambare. You can do it. I believe in your ability to study. Ishtar says, recently cut my hair short, I'm very happy. Awesome. I'm very happy you have something that you like with your style. Momiji, today I met my best friend and had a fun time. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Friendship truly is really cool. I was about to say magic, but you know what, fine. Friendship is magic. Great. Horses. Black Pearl Angel says, I'll be visiting my friend in Japan soon. You're super excited. Wow. Like I said, friendship is magic. I hope you'll be able to have a wonderful meeting with your friend. That sounds cool. Enjoy the world. Take pictures with the Peel Puppy as well. Clover says, thank you for using my thumbnail, by the way, Doom. Of course. It's very lovely. It is very lovely. Ooh, Doom, do you too like horses? I love and appreciate every single living thing on this earth. And out of this earth, too. Still, horses are living. I appreciate those. Noavi says, ooh, I bought a Pio Nui. Can't wait to get it. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. I heard that the Doppio Nui is a little bit of a scrunkly guy. But it's charming because it's unique. What else looks so scrunkly? Albino says, thank you to the cutest therapy dog for the relaxing stream. Miss hearing your pretty soothing voice. Woo. Wow. With this soothing voice, I hope that I can say, thank you, Albino. Thanks for calling me cute. Oda says, Doom-sama, do you have plans for this 14th of February? Cough, cough. Maybe. Who knows? I won't tell. All I should say is, you guys, you all, should better prepare yourself. Yes. You all should prepare yourself for February 40. Maybe. Maybe. Doom Valentine's Day surprise? Possibly. It could also be with smoking hot boyfriends, with the tree, or the pigeon, or the horse. Yes. You're falling asleep to my voice, says Matthew Rose. Good. That's partially what this stream is about. Hopefully, for those of you who have stayed up really late, because I know that it's past midnight for many of you, I hope that you will have a wonderful rest. I hope that you will have a good dream. And if you see me in your dream, it's just me stopping by and saying hi. Demon says, thanks for the stream, Doomsama. Your voice is all the CBT I need. God. Snow says, 3BF was the best, pure poetry. You perform Doom Wife instead. Why am I a wife? Am I not good enough to be husband material? Well. You are a wife? Fine. If you want to say that. If I can be both, sure. Why not? But wife is prettier. Oh, so that's why. Wife is perfectly good as husband. You're right. I apologize for misspeaking. You are right. It's just that I guess I was taken a little bit aback that I was not considered husband. Material, I guess. Vidorico says, my half anniversary. Finally, I got to wear sunglasses. I'll be in this arcade from now on too. Thank you, Midorico. Enjoy your sunglasses. Though, to be honest, I guess I'm not very used to be called wife. You know, secret, but just a little bit of a secret, but you know, it is a personal honor of mine to be called a husbando too, you know. Catherine Roma says, Doom, do not have room. Thank you so much for the stream. Glad to see you today, good boy. No, I don't like cars. You want to be husband instead? Originally, I guess it was just a secret kind of feeling that I had, but if you prefer wife, whatever. Husbando. Anyway, what else shall we talk about? Let's see. Anything else we may talk about? Let's see. How was my day? I just woke up. Cheese? Ooh. Oh yes. I will tell you a story about cheese that I've had recently. Yesterday, I had the honor of eating ricotta cheese in a calzone. It was spectacular. Doom-sama, says Okita Kumaku. I've been feeling a bit down lately, but thank you for the stream. It gives me more positive energy to keep working. I'm glad to hear that, Okita Kumaku. I'm proud to hear that. I'm very proud to hear that. I wish only for your happiness and safety, Okita Kumaku. I'm glad Pio's feeding you well. Yes, I learned that if I whine and say, Doppio, give me money for cheese, Doppio says, fine. Did Pio end up getting cheesecake? No. He doesn't share just like Pio. Yes, all the coated cheese calzone belongs to me. You have to whine. Sometimes. He says it's whining, but I just think it's asking a normal question like, I would like cheese. You whine? Can we have a demonstration? I want cheese. There, I've whined. No turtle cheesecake? No, sadly. Doppio is allergic to pecans. How would you whine though? Like this. Cheese, please. Yes. What a sexy whine, is it? Good. I guess. I'm not really sure how to take this compliment, but sure. That's begging. Oh man. You can have the whole Cheesecake Factory. Good. When will I pick this up? I will carry it and bring it home. Did you say cheese before taking the birthday picture too? Ooh, good question. No, I was laughing. I thought it was a funny prank and so I just laughed. Jojo Bibi says, thank you Doom-sama for your low vibrating tones ringing in my ears during the CBT session, Tascaru. You're welcome. Maybe I can do this. Ooh. I know what to do. How about I do this? How about I do this? Doom and destructions, destined incarnation, diabolic and divine, delivers insanity. Sorry, delivers infinity. Darkness overcomes oblivion. Oh, Kami Reaper. It makes a funny burr noise. It goes rumbly. Yeah, rumbly rumbly. Just like my tumbly when I need cheese. 'Cause cheese is super yummy. Thank you. Maybe we should do some sort of stream one day where all I do is read out your funny words using my funny voice. Hey Doom, I also spent 2 weeks in Tokyo with my friends and managed to get Doppio merch. That's wonderful. What sort of Doppio merch? Yakiniku says, thank you for streaming Doom-sama. I think I'll sleep better today. If we are allowed to do wushu wushu to you, of course. You may wushu wushu my head, tail, anytime. Luriri says, thank you for the stream today, Doom. A really wonderful start to this day. I hope you don't feel too sleepy starting your day, but have a good day, Luriri. Hope you have the most wonderful day. Violet says, thank you for the relaxing stream, Doom. You look so pretty in the B-Day art. Thank you for sharing the story with us. Here's some cheese for best boy. Oh, thank you. Okay, such a mofa husbando. What does that even mean? What is a mofu husbando? Is it fwa fwa? Fluffy fluffy? Okay. Now then, I do believe it's time for me to depart. Have a good day. Enjoy your dreams. And I'll see you, hopefully, sooner rather than later. I missed you. It was nice speaking to you. So, take care. We'll miss you. When will we see you again? February 14th, isn't it? Thank you for missing me. Now, do me a favor and miss me again. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Otsukare. Oh, wait. Before I go, of course, how did I forget? One last thing. From at not do spade. Here is the thumbnail. This wonderful thumbnail of cute getting head patted and not gunned with a secret Glock is this lovely little thumbnail by at not do spade. So thank you, not do spade. Clover with a 33333. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Thank you for the cute thumbnail. Oh, I see. CBT stands for cute, beautiful thumbnail. Cool, beautiful thumbnail. Alright. Bye. See you soon. Take care of yourself and be safe. I'll see you again soon. Alright. How about we raid into... we have Melico streaming. We have Rainbow streaming. Let's raid into Melico. Bye bye. See you later.